Alright. I'm doing more fields for a bit. I'm gonna be better with birthdays, but now I guess there's a point where I haven't, seen stuff, so. This is beyond what I played for the early access. Okay, the dog opens the door, okay. How strange, it seems this dog has decided to live with you. Somehow you already know their name is Bork. Your pet doesn't need to be fed each day, but petting and giving them treats will raise their heart levels. You hear that? I want this remembered, that I don't have to feed them every day. Pets can be assigned various jobs via the journal page, huh? It's cool. I'm just saying, in Stardew, it was like, oh my god, Will, what are the pet's bowl, you monster? Copper ingot. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you can't place it on the... Okay, no, you can. That's cool. Okay. Why is the button not petting the dog? Why is it picking up the dog? That's pet, apparently. But see... Pickup, I thought pickup was going to be like hold him in your arms like a baby, not put him over your head. Like, you're gonna throw them like a vegetable from Mario Brothers. Pleasant breeze. The flower petals smell nice, do they not? Oh my god, dude, I'm like 41 gold short from the upgrades. It's unfortunate. Alright, but that's the first thing I'm getting is backpack upgrade. So we can leave the inventory struggle bus. So what's the purpose of the well then if the watering can is seemingly infinite? To be cute, okay. There's gonna be another one of these moments where it's gonna be like, God, well, does everything have to have a function? You didn't want to feed the pet in Stardew because you said it didn't have a function. In my defense, at that point in time, it didn't. I understand now it does. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get a reminder what I was doing. Shipping crops. Go to the mine entrance Friday night. Okay, we need to go turn that in then. Reach Copper Star. I haven't got it a potted plant yet. Alright. Oh, I bet that's what the market was for. I am disappointed how little energy these give you. I forgot to bring a flower for her. Alan was going to help me with an infrastructure proposal, but I got distracted and ended up spending the whole day at the Western Ruin dig site instead. That brother of mine. He's obsessed with piecing together Mistria's past. I wish he'd spend a little more time thinking about his future. A hay bale, okay. What's this? The price for flour keeps going up, but with the mill out of commission, what can we do? Let me see. Mines, I guess. I gotta get used to this layout. I imagine very busy getting situated, but I wanted to ask, have you had a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? Okay. Oh, this thing has a... Okay. I mean, I'm not going to stress about it right now. I think that this playthrough is going to be pretty chill and not trying to get everything that I need to get in one season. It's fine. What a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Well, I just think if we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on town initiatives. We both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone, and all new artifacts for the museum would be a boon too. I can see there is no dissuading you two. Alright. We shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, the earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. For Mistria. Good luck. I'll do what I can to assist you both with finds at your museum. Yeah, I haven't seen this, so this is new to me. With the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Errol believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, it can be restarted. Alright, so starter. Incredible, another dragon statue. This wasn't here before the earthquake. Oh, it seems the archaeological bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe there's no record of this statue. But you haven't played Story of Seasons, Cat? It's, Harvest Moon. It's Harvest Moon. Until there was a split. And so Harvest Moon these days isn't Harvest Moon. Story of Seasons is Harvest Moon. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's the grandfather of all farming games. I hate to cut and run so soon, but with this immense archaeological importance, would you be right on your own? That's a lie, we're going to find your findings. There would be no Stardew Valley if there was no Harvest Moon. Okay. I don't get a weapon? Oh wait, no, I have one. Disregard. I just associated it with, what happens in Stardew where you get the weapon when you come in here, but I do have one. Story of Seasons is fun. It's different. The older Harvest Moon games are definitely trickier. Hooray. I gotta watch the time as well. Sap, okay. Oops. Okay. Just have to be clever. Okay. Just like the mines in Mistria and Starter, you have a chance of getting a staircase on the first rock. Feels like in Mistria you have to clear at least 70%. Guess we'll see. Okay, this is silly. I don't... The progress, but what can't it just be a button tap? I'm sure we'll get plenty of sap. How to do it. Okay. Well, so far. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's just see what happens. I mean, yeah, that was roughly 70 to 80%. Did feel like that took ages. I will say the enemies are a little more interesting in this. Oh my god. Inventory hell. Well, let's just get rid of wood. Like, wood's fine. Mini lantern hat. See, if I didn't have to do that, I wouldn't have deleted. If I just, I don't know, just picked it up and it applied it, I wouldn't have had to have done that. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ugh. Okay, hang on. I need to prioritize. is it? It's edible mushroom. Okay, well I've just... yeah. There's no winning this. Likely poison. Alright, yeah, no, fuck that then. What the fuck? Chat. I glitched myself into a wall and I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, god damn it. Okay, jumping. How did that even happen? Twitch, clip that. Yeah. Twitch, clip that. I don't know how I did that, dude. Like, I can't... What? How? I'm so confused how that even happened. How do I get out? Ladder. What? Hey! Oh, just... Okay, you walk through the ladder. I see. Okay. The little X on the ground is mineable. I know. I had no energy left. Oh my god, that was annoying. Did I lose all my items? No, okay, you don't. Okay, so I need a smelt, so I guess let's take this ore. I have the money for the inventory upgrade. We're doing that right now. Why do I always manage to find weird... Like, in the previous session, I found weird shit too. I achieved 2 achievements that should be technically impossible to achieve at the same time. But I did. Oh, I gotta keep doing that. If testing games was a well-paying job, I think I'd be very good at it. I just always find the weirdest shit. Hooray. Alright, so how do you do this? How do you swap? I don't know how to swap row. I like that. It just, that's kind of unintuitive. You just keep scrolling it along. Thanks to my bug, you figured out how to get that close call achievements. You had to get to bed before 10 a.m. and after 1:50, then pass out the night after to actually get the achievement. Okay. Well, I'm glad that was beneficial. It wasn't my intention, but I'm glad it worked out. No, surely there's a better way to do this. Hold on. Oh. No, Xbox. That's what we want. Borderless. Sorry, I'm just thinking if there's a way to actually... Cast pin spell, throw item, mount, open map. Switch inventory tabs, left. What? Switch menu tab, left, switch menu... Okay, hold on. Can I be smart about this? No, see, it's not smart enough to pick up the extra inputs on my Steam controller. Oh, next toolbar tab, right stick. Okay, got it. Let's just press. Alright, that's better. Alright, that's fine. I can live with that. There had to be a better way. Now, scram, I got work to do. It's good to hear you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request? The airline, Oh, how wonderful, thank you. Thanks. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Will a quick lesson in blacksmithing? That sounds fun, doesn't it? Sure. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. Without practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan like myself can take a step further and infuse the metal with new power. You're not ready for that. So I have to come here to do this? I hope I get a forge at my own place. Not generous. Yeah, sure. What did I tell you? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. You can get a forge? Okay, good. I mean, still... I like it overall because we don't have a situation where Clint goes and stares at a fucking wall. Wait. Oh, it's like 10. Okay, fine. Wait, so do I have to really stand there and complete the process? I can't just walk away? Okay. I guess. Suit me. I think what I need to do, and it's kind of annoying. Wait, what if there's fish in the caves? There probably is, right? I think I need to buy food to bring. There is? Yeah, I figured. Provides more energy. I guess this is the best value. I do like the sound of the rain in this game. Okay. See if I have better luck this time, not get stuck. I don't like that I walk through the ladder. I hate that that was a thing. You should collide with the ladder. Shadow flower. Glass? Okay. Oh. I thought, I don't know, I was gonna get a call out of that. Again, bad Stardew Valley habits. Yeah, it does seem like you need to take out a lot of the rocks on the floor to get down. Wow, that was not nearly as much energy as I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get way more for that. I'm not making it to the 5th floor. Unless I get insanely lucky with this. Let me guess, they don't have the thing where defeating an enemy will often open up the next floor. Well, if I'm not gonna make it, I may as well do this. Oh my god. Idiot. Wait for the bubble. There we go. Alright, I guess. Cool. So... how much will that give me? Oh, that's not worth it. I don't know. I don't think I ever struggled to go down 5 floors in Stardew. But maybe they just want to slow down the game. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've never struggled to go down the first 5 floors in Stardew. The first 5 floors are usually pretty much free. I guess I can push my luck a little. It costs money to use the forge? Really? I don't know, I saw a price. The button was disabled, I couldn't use it. I won't sell anything, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow is a birthday. Takes time, but it was already selected and wouldn't accept it. That's just dumb. I should have agency over that. I was gonna make it home in time. If I want to be a moron, let me be a moron. I was only gonna make one and it was gonna cut 20 minutes. I would have made it. Okay, I'm going to guess he likes bars. If I give him a bar, he'll be fine. I mean, I won't go into the business of saving just yet. Okay. Do I have 10 wood? I do. I got 5 seeds. But I got that regardless of whether or not it's watering a crop. Oh wow, no, that's good. Hell yeah. It's not incredible, but I'll take any reduction. Oh, thought it was like a fossil spot. Did look like it. I'm still getting used to the layout of this town as well. No, see, it says 110, and see in the top right, it says 110. Or is that how much it sells for? What's the 110 for? In the top right. I guess that's what it sells for. Alright, I don't know. This is what I don't like about it. I like that in starter I can set them and walk away and still do other things. I don't like this hard commit. Alright, oh yeah, right, was, I get the feeling... I know I'm giving up a bar, but I get the feeling that's a good birthday present for him. If it's not, I'll just load. Wait, where'd he go? Wasn't he standing at the fountain? No, he is. I'm blind. Happy birthday. So, did he like it? No. Well, I mean, if he didn't like it, there's no sense in wasting it. I'm not gonna waste a bar if he's not gonna like it. Fuck him. I thought that seemed fairly obvious. Yeah, just, I don't know, the blacksmith liking ore, like a bar. These are usually like our gems. Oh, that's a good idea. I have a gem. I might gift them the gem. Alright, we're heading out. Oh, wait. The watering can back. I'm gonna be upset if he doesn't like that either. Just saying. They show music notes if they like it, heart if they love it. And you're not gonna believe this. He likes ore but not bars? What the fuck do you mean he likes ore but not bars? That's stupid. That's really dumb. It's fine if he likes ore. There's nothing wrong with him liking ore. There's nothing wrong with him liking ore. It's the fact that he doesn't like the refined form of that ore that bothers me. Like, why can't he like both? That makes no sense. He likes stone, so just a stone? Alright, fuck him. He's getting a rock for his birthday. Do you think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? Happy birthday, here's a fucking rock. Oh yeah, it's so party time. That is so silly. Why not a... Like, I don't understand. If he likes ore, why doesn't he love a bar? That would make perfect sense to me. It's like, okay, if you just want to give him a like, give him the ore. That's fine. But if you really want him to love it, smelt it. Maybe he just likes getting his hands dirty. He just doesn't want anything that's already pre-refined, you know? So stupid. I can't get over how dumb that is. Trail mix. But all of his love gifts are perfect sapphire ruby gems. So it goes the other way around. He doesn't like the normal versions of it. I'm sure I'm not the only one to point this out. She doesn't like that? Alright, I'll figure out what she likes eventually. I almost feel like walking up to everyone and gifting them a rock out of spite. Let me guess, this guy's favorite thing is wood. If gifting a stone to that guy was a like, this guy probably just likes wood. The guy's brother likes ores and bars. Okay, well that makes perfect sense. The dog in the bathhouse likes wood. Okay, that's cute. Likes a stick. I think I need to purchase a... Is this not where they sell this shovel? No, ignoring that. Well, I'm not going to go into the mines today. I think I'm just going to go fishing. I'd like to progress the mines is kind of a fool's errand right now. Given the amount of food you need to just even go down 5 floors. Big fish over there. I'm not sure I'd even get that. Mines usually give a lot of money. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, hello. Big fish. Big fish. Come here. Alright, got it. Let's go donate. Does anyone in the start who just likes rocks? I think Robin does, right? Robin likes any crafting material. Or is that... She loves hardwood, I know that much, but I can't remember if she just likes rocks. I don't know if anyone just likes rocks. Sugar. Oops. It's already facing me. I make the same mistake in Animal Crossing. So nice to not have to worry about inventory as much. Surf beetle. Water bug. This would be nice to play on a handheld. I don't know, just got Game Boy Advance vibes to it. I caught it because it's new and I'll come back for it. Getting there. Figured as much. I think I saw for Stardew. It's not, they're not official. I saw someone's made a virtual reality mod for Stardew. So you can play the game in VR, which looked kind of cool. It'd be an interesting way to play it. Yeah. I am interested in the Valve VR headset because it doesn't require any room, really. It's not like one of the other ones that have cameras and stuff, which is, it's more accurate or sensors. But there's just too much requirements, whereas in that thing, it's just the headset and the controllers, and it's minimal. You had a VR, but you don't have a lot of space in your house to play it. Yeah, I had the PlayStation VR, and I would have done more with it, but when I moved into apartment living, yeah, it's, again, just no space. I don't know, I'm hoarding a lot. I just don't know what's useful, so... But I think this, with the smaller form factor, it's nicer. I was going to buy... I guess this is the nice thing about this game. I think this is my favorite thing about it, is like, if I want to buy something at 10 o'clock at night, I can buy something at 10 o'clock at night. I think we're fine. We'll go with the slow. Okay, hold on. Yeah, 3. Or we can just go... I just want to fill it up. It's fine. I think this is my favorite thing about it, is you don't need to keep a schedule of when shops are open. The shops are just open. It's such a nice thing. There's already enough time management in this game as it is. Let's just get to bed. Alright, I didn't miss that birthday. Oh yeah, party time! Party rock is in the house tonight. Not the party rock. I mean, that's what it was. I gave him a rock and he said he was going to party. It was party rock. Literal party rock. Okay, so I need to know how to cook. So I can make sliced turnip. If I can do that, I can go to the mines. I'm gonna invest in, whatever it's required. Hold on. I mean, it's a funny interaction. I think that it's this game's equivalent of like, how'd you know I was hungry? This tastes delicious. Okay. Right, so how do? Was this the only reason I couldn't do it was because I wasn't here? There we go. I'm okay with that. I guess it didn't let me cook because it was late at night. I wasn't a fan of that. Anyway. We have solved the energy crisis. Of course. Pick Snowy 2.0. No one's gonna get that. Alright, to the mines. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna gift her berries and see what happens. At this point, I don't care if it pisses her off. Oh, see, I need to purchase a cherry tree. Come back here. She likes them? She likes alright. Foraging. Well, that's even easy. She's even easier to give presents for. Wait, no, she didn't. It wasn't liked. Alright, never mind. I saw a smiley face, though. Whatever. Maybe I should think even dumber. Maybe I should just give her fiber. I'll give her a piece of fiber. Yeah, it's neutral. Okay, fair. Alright, let's go. I bet you it's gemstones. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was only a few. I got stuck again. It's my own fault. That's nice. Treasure felt like treasure. Threat level. Oh, I got a hat. Stone larch. I mean, yeah, it does take a noticeably longer amount of time to find the next floor for sure. I don't know. That's a lot of food. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Perfect copper ore. Too bad I have to donate it. buying food is not worth it then, because for that amount you can grow that and make it yourself and get more energy than you would spending it on foods. There's a perfect one. Maybe I can give it for that guy's next birthday. No, I'm just gonna give him another rock. I don't care. I think what this needs, I haven't seen it yet, maybe it's a thing. But you need to be able to find the next floor by killing an enemy. That just would help. It's one of those things that's noticeable once you kind of realize how long it's taking. It's okay, I brought food, so it'll be fine, but... Holy crap. I think in Harvest Moon it's kind of similar as well. Sometimes you can't find the next floor. I mean, maybe that might be the reason, is just was spoiled by Stardew. This is more akin to what it would be like in Harvest Moon. It's still luck. Yeah, but in Stardew, I guess it has things to kind of balance out that you might get extremely unlucky. I think it's kind of crazy. I've committed this much energy and have barely gone through 10 floors. I don't think we're even gonna get to 10. I would like to, but it's just kind of unlikely. Okay, unless I find it right away. I'm giving myself a minute to get home. Motherfuck. Nah, I shouldn't. Ugh. Oh well. I tried. I'm just doing that just to kind of harvest them. Oh, I might not make it home. This is a good measure of how long it's going to take me to actually get home. Yeah, no, okay, you need at least a minute to get home. Alright, well I naturally would have gotten the achievement. I don't think it's as severe, the penalty for doing this anyway. Okay, tonight I have to go to the inn. Yeah, the penalty is not that bad. In some ways, it's almost worth it. Alright, I'm gonna do a bunch of smelting today. I'm gonna give her that. I bet she loves that. Let's see. Potato. Imagine that event in Stardew that gives you all that friendship, and then they send you all those recipes. Like, you get 10 recipes in the mail the next day, and imagine you had to commit them to memory one by one. I'm just saying. I'm going for the cash injection more than anything else. I think it's time we expanded this a little. Just gonna go for the full thing. I'm gonna secure the supply of food. Gotta remember we have free soup and we have a trip to the spa, so there's energy to spare. Just enough. All right. Also realize you don't need to bring stuff with you. It thankfully keeps storage global, so as long as it's in here. Okay. No. I'm guessing it's like the traveling merchant. $480 for a better pickaxe. I think we need to go for the watering gun, to be honest. Oh, it's Friday night at the end. Alright, perfect. Social activity. can go foraging after. Okay. Edgelord girl, got it. Alright. I have no palette. Wait, having no palette is not gonna be. I'm here to try this one, you'll see. Suppose when you had plenty of time to refine his taste, so does a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night? This is why you have a reputation of being stiff. Getting sloppy on a Monday, okay. Come here and sit with me, the girls are fighting, what fun. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they share a drink. Takes that long to make that many. Can I guess which villager you're dating? Well, it definitely wouldn't be the I can fix him villager, that's for sure. Can't talk to all of them. Let me go through them. You love Haley and Stardew. I was gonna guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess if it's a girl, her. If it's a guy. Okay. Maybe Kim? I'm not sure. I haven't had enough interactions with most of them. I haven't seen most of their personalities leak out yet, so it's a bit hard. What was I doing today? Yeah, right. Buy stuff. I need to secure the food supply. Turnips for days. Actually, hold on. Yeah, and that. I just realized I need to grow that. I mean, I can appreciate how much more important food is in this, because Stardew kind of has the opposite problem. Did they really... Can I just say, like, why is this ever a thing, that grass stops a tree from growing? Like, really? Stardew had this and it annoyed me. Like, what are you talking about? A tree can't grow because... Okay, so you can't place something directly under the tree. It's okay. I won't solve the bars yet. What's the weather like tomorrow? Sunny and clear. Okay. Yeah, not much progress today. Saturday market, and I don't have money. I have a little bit of money, not that much, but like that money is going into crops. If I have any hope of going in the mines... Oh, that's annoying. What was that? I don't like that. No, yeah, sorry, that's annoying. I don't want using the tool to be a minigame. I know it's intentionally not. I get it, it's so you can keep picking. It'll take some getting used to. Okay. Meet Josephine the Sleeping Dragon in wooden fence. Okay. You're just in time, we're about to start the class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? I already did. Wonderful. We got Bayla chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Joe here is a talented woman. Celine is tending the cauldron. Turns out a watch pot does boil. And Raina and I are here to give our expert guidance. Come over here. You can help me sort the produce. Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense, the more the merrier. Come on in, March. I mean, it's for people that haven't interacted with the cooking up until this point. Okay. Vegetable soup. Alright, I need to go foraging to look for that wildflower. I'll go for a walk. Turnips. I suppose I should get these as I see them. I haven't really explored out here much. There's cherries? Blackberries. Blueberry. There's a big fish, yep. Oh. Okay, I guess. Wow, that, okay. Luck, I guess. I wasn't expecting that reward to be that good. Does this have like an Animal Crossing thing? Yeah, it does. Okay. Shaking trees does do something. I know I'm wasting most of the day doing this. I kind of realized it'd be safe. You like... Oh. Thank you. That worked out. Everyone's here. Oh, they are. Okay. I mean, this stuff is nice, but at this point I'm just... I need money to do other things. Salmon. How is salmon not something that goes in the museum? There's a whole, like... salmon farming. There's like a whole industry of it. And it would be interesting to know how people do salmon farms. It's a weird one to omit as well. Did that seed just magically get watered? I must have a skill or something that does it. That's kind of a neat passive. Wet seed. Sturgeon isn't donate fish, then salmon doesn't deserve it. Yeah, I guess. It's a bit weird. Sure. Okay, that's how we do it. No. Place that there. Not really gonna be decorating. I know that's usually my thing, but I'm figuring out the game. Today is kind of a waste to go into the mine, so I'm just gonna go around and forage, I think. Decorating comes later, money making first. Yeah. We'll see. Big fish. Come here. If that wasn't in the museum, you can jump in the water. I keep forgetting that. What the hell's this? Oh, fish bait. Okay. I'm a dolphin. Oh, then that means those are probably diving spots. Sod. Dude. Wait, was there a prompt? Yeah, there is too. Those ripples of dye. So, I mean, I said it. I just kind of... I don't know why I thought you'd need an item to do it. Like a snorkeling kit. Interesting mechanic. Did I steal those? No. Of course not. Wouldn't be very neighborly, I guess. Alright, cat. Have a good one. And I'll probably do more of this. It's just not so heavy until Animal Crossing is done. Looks like it has a face. Uh-oh. Alright, I got one more day to do. How's this so far? I'm liking it. It has things that are good, and you're gonna be like, oh, I wish Stardew Valley had this. But then there's other things that's a bit weird. Not bad, but just, I don't know. I think definitely the energy management in this is a bit stricter than what you would in Stardew. But then the quality of life stuff is quite excellent. I guess I need another chest. It's worth a look, for sure. Alright, Sunday. Good. Don't have to do anything today. Spring Festival. Alright. Oh, what's she doing here? Good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. We're holding Mistria Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rice and Landon are making booths, Marsh will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help. Okay, we celebrate Spring Festival around this time of every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring, and you can only find them here in Mistria. We traditionally use them to decorate the grounds. The more you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for those who gather the most. I can give you some tips on finding them. Okay. Completing various activities. Farming, fishing, mining, and more. This is like the Easter. It's like the Easter event from Animal Crossing. Where suddenly, okay, you want wood? Screw you. Flower. Unless you get both. If you get both, complaint withdrawn. If I still get... Alright, let's... Probably not. Well, let's find out. I'm expecting this to magically come out of a rock. Thought I'd see at least one by now. Oh, there we go. No, alright. Yeah, that's fine. This is good. There we go. No, you do get both. Yep. No, good. See, this is how it should work in Animal Crossing. This is exactly how it should work in Animal Crossing. Still give out the eggs, but don't... Yeah. Don't do what it currently does. Alright, I need to make a chest, so... I bet I need wood. Press that up. Alright, now... I'm securing my food supply first. Maybe we'll get, I don't know, 4 of these. Okay. Did that not give me wood? Feels like it doesn't give... I chop a whole tree down and that's how much wood it gives me. I suppose it doesn't matter how much, as long as it's relative to how much you need. Also, why haven't I gotten fancy flowers? I just did a whole bunch of wood cutting. Hold on, I'm forgetting something. Let's just make sure that this is done too. Wow, that really doesn't give much food. This is what I mean by like energy management being kind of strict in this game, but that did not give that much energy. Which is why I'm planting sheep stuff, so then, yeah, energy supply is secured. I think it's leaned too much towards food being too important. Like, Stardew Valley has the opposite problem where food... who cares? With the exception of spicy eel, but at the start, you don't really have much access to it. It takes a while before you can even get to a point where you're constantly getting food. Like, you can buy it from the saloon, sure, but it's a waste of money, for the most part. This game kind of has the opposite problem. Food is... it's more important because you need it for energy. But then the problem becomes that it doesn't give you that much energy. Why can't I make this? Oh, it requires crafting level 4. Do they not sell chests? Really? So I can't make another chest? Or am I being stupid? So I'm not allowed to make a chest because the carpentry level is too high. Which, okay. Can I buy one? Let's see. Nope, not here. Surely not. Like, why would a chest be something you can't acquire? Like, Stardew, you can just craft them, as long as you have the wood. Is this for real? I'm not allowed to make another chest. I have to make a bunch of fences so then I can make a chest. Okay. Look, having storage problems with your backpack, that's fine. That's expected. I'm gonna look one more time before I complain too much. Shelf, shelf, shelf. Dresser. I can't imagine a dresser lets you store stuff. I don't know. I think crafting storage is something that should always be available from the start. But I can make a well. What the hell's going on here? Why won't it let me scroll the menu down? There we go, that was weird. A nightstand? But that's... yeah. Alright, curiosity. Let's just make some fences and see what happens. One. Two. Oh, there we go, we're at 4. Alright, cool. I can make a chest now. Except I'm out of wood now. Awesome. Cool. And yeah, this is what I point to when I say there's some weird things about this game. Being able to go to a shop anytime you want without the person being behind the counter, excellent. Very good quality of life. Calendar available from the start instead of having to buy one, excellent. Love that decision. Being able to open a map and see where everyone is, excellent. Love that decision. Not being able to craft a chest right away, what is that? What is that choice? Oh my god. What did I have on me? It still needs another 7. And I made a random well as well. Just to get my crafting level high enough. And yeah, this is why we need food. Should be enough. I just want more storage, man. I've dedicated a whole day just to do this. There we go. That should not have been a thing. Chests should be available immediately. It's the most basic thing. Storage and lighting. A basic torch and a chest for storage should always be there from the start. No, you must construct a well first. Construct well, then you get skill to construct chest. Maybe... Okay, I'm just gonna... There. How do you move? It doesn't matter. Alright, so... Let's get into better organization. I'm gonna put produce cooking stuff in here. That's flour. Nope. I think that's cooking. That should be cooking. That should be cooking. Cooking. No, I think everything else is in order. Don't really have much energy left. I don't know, maybe I'm a dumbass and there's another way to make a chest. But I couldn't see it, I double checked. Alright. Okay, and thus ends another week. Alright, this has been pretty good so far. There are a couple of things that I'm like, it's a weird choice, but overall the game's good. It has enough of the vibes that I like in these kind of games. We'll see where it goes. We'll definitely do more of it. Alright, if you're watching this later on the VOD's channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like or interact with the video if you feel like it. It does help a lot. Yeah, we'll continue this next time.